All right, what's up, guys? This is Tom Taylor with South China Morning Post, SCMP Martial Arts, hanging out backstage at the Singapore Indoor Stadium with Jonathan Haggerty, who is fresh off a very nice win over Vladimir Kuzmin. It's been a bit of an interesting year for you, some canceled fights in there, but you wrapped things up with a nice win. How does that feel?
Yeah, it's been a tough year. I started off the year strong, obviously beating Munkelpech, and then it just went downhill from there. I wouldn't say downhill. I feel like things happen for a reason, and the things that happened made me move to bantamweight, and I felt unreal in there, man. I felt unbelievable.
Yeah, it was a very exciting fight, but certainly a close one. You guys both had your moments in there. Heading into that third round, and then further beyond that, as the decision's being read, how confident were you that things were going to go your way?
I felt like it was a tough fight. I felt like it could have gone either way, but obviously I'm confident in myself and my ability, and I thought I just done what I had to do to nick it, and I was just happy with the win, man.
Yeah, it was a great win. You said in your post-fight interview that he was one of the hardest punchers he'd ever fought. That's interesting to hear, considering you fought so many hard punchers over the course of your career. But that doesn't deter you from sticking around at bantamweight. You're down with the power here.
I mean, I wouldn't say too much the punches. I'd say like the kicks, sort of the effectiveness on the kicks, and just more aggression. Felt more powerful. Me kicking him, it just felt a lot bigger. But I loved it, man.
A bit of trouble with the hydration stuff yesterday. There's always drama with these things these days, but do you feel like now that the wins, you've gotten the win, that kind of puts this all behind you?
Yeah, 100%. I know what to do next time, and it will be done more professionally. Well, obviously, I'm professional all the time, but these things happen, and it was out of my hands. But I'm just happy with the win.
It is a difficult system one has, and that's sort of the sense I'm getting from a lot of fighters, that sometimes it is a practice makes perfect situation. You learn from your mistakes, so you're confident the next time it'll work a little better?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Cool. Well, in your post-fight interview, you shot for the stars. You called out the top three. That's Nongo, Haggerty, and Samapech, I think. Any preference among those three? I mean, I guess the title shot's the best, but any preference?
I mean, I just love to throw myself in there. I don't know why I do it, but I throw myself in there with the best, and I'm ready for them all. Like I said, maybe Muay Thai next or someone else, Pong Siri. Like I said, I want to fight a Thai, more Thai style, but I'm easy with anyone.
You mentioned the Muay Thai matchup when I interviewed you the other day ahead of the fight. The coolest thing about that one to me is just the elbow factor. You guys both throw crazy elbows. Who's got the better elbows, and can you knock him out with an elbow potentially?
100%. I got more elbows than him. I think he's just got the one. I got loads. I got spinning. I got jumping. You name it, I got him.
Yeah, it's like being in there in a blender with you, man. It looks very uncomfortable.
Thank you, mate. You should come join me one day in there.
I don't know, man. I think I'm good, man. You mentioned as you walked in, you've got some swelling on the nose. You're a little bit banged up. But just in terms of the next fight, when are you thinking you want to get back in there?
I just need to focus on myself a little bit more, build myself up into the bantamweight division as well, get stronger. That was just the first step. Second, third, and fourth step's just going to be unbelievable.
So that's something you're feeling a little bit after that one, that maybe you'd benefit from packing on a little more muscle, a little more size to hang with these bigger guys? Yeah,
just more sparring as well, obviously with bigger guys as well. I'm going to do. Got the likes of Liam Nolan, kicks the shit out of me. Big guy. But I enjoy it, I need to be in there with bigger lads now. I'm a big boy now.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm a big boy.
You mentioned Liam, he had a nice win in the first fight of the night. Any thoughts on his performance?
Yeah, I was buzzing, man. I was backstage watching it. Liam does what he does. Best athlete in the world, one of the best fighters in the world. I look up to him as well also. His style's unbelievable. And to be my training partner, it's something else, man. We just build off each other.
Yeah, it must give you a nice boost seeing your teammate win right before you fight, right?
Oh, 100%. Nervous, but it's made me stop warming up to watch him.
Yeah, definitely. All right, man. Well, let's wrap it up with this. Any message for the bantamweight division as you kind of, begin your career in this weight class?
I just want to say thank you to all my sponsors that have been supporting me throughout this fight. It's been a hard 2 fights. I was scheduled to fight twice. They stuck by me. You guys all know who you are. I appreciate you. I just want to say thank you to Christian Knowles, Lyndon for coming out, Pete, all my trainers back at home, Alan Keddle, my father, whole of Team Underground, Knowlesy Academy, Keddle's Gym, and Rick McFarlane at the PDS. Yeah. And
anything for your bantamweight rivals as they all watch this? I'm sure they're wondering, they have to fight you now. What do you have to say to these guys?
I'm coming.
Fair enough, man. The General, Jonathan Haggerty, fresh off a nice win over Vladimir Kuzmin at 1 on Prime Video 4. Congrats, man.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Appreciate it, bro.